back to the football now. We're here with another Stockport County video today. Wasn't expecting to do this one today. To be honest, we did the match preview yesterday for Stockport County against Bristol Rovers for tomorrow lunchtime. But today we got a bit of a surprise. We've got a contract extension for Cal Wotton. He's put pen to paper on a new deal which takes his contract up to summer 2027 with Stockport County. But we've also got a new signing through the door as well. Oliver Norwood, ex-Premier League midfielder, has put pen to paper again on a 3-year deal with Stockport County, which is a very surprising one, to be honest. Wasn't expecting it. He did trial with Stockport County in the Blackburn Rovers friendly back a few weeks back at Edgeley Park. But yeah, it's a surprise signing for me, to be honest. It's an exciting signing, but it also comes with its doubts as well. We're going to start by talking about Stockport County's statement when he signed. We've got it here, in fact, as well, to say that Stockport County is delighted to announce the signing of former Sheffield United captain Oliver Norwood, with the experienced midfielder signing a 3-year deal. Look, this is a Premier League midfielder. This is a midfielder that had 27 appearances in the Premier League last season for Sheffield United. This is a player that's yo-yoed between the Championship and the Premier League with Sheffield United over the last 4, 5, 6 years. This is a player that's played, 57, 58 times for Northern Ireland, in some of those in major tournaments as well. So this is a very well-experienced player. Not quite the highest level, but at a very high level, Premier League football, Championship football. It's where Stockport County aspire to be, and we've got someone now in the dressing room with that kind of experience. I think it's a very interesting signing as well. It's a surprise signing. I think it's a signing that kind of just shows the pull that Stockport County have nowadays. If you think about it, 4 years ago when Mark Stott bought the football club, Stockport County in the National League, Oliver Norwood in his first season in the Premier League with Sheffield United, the 1920 season. I think they finished around 10th that season as well in the Premier League. It's just levels. It just shows about how much of an impact Mark Stott and his investment in Stockport County has had, and also the type of players we're now able to attract. Because obviously this is a player that is, obviously coming to the end of his career, but he wants to, he's still an ambitious player. He still wants to challenge himself, and this move to Stockport County is what has got the fire back in his belly, and he said that himself. This is what Dave Chalmers had to say on the signing as well. When asked about the signing on Oliver Norwood, he said it's an opportunistic signing, but what a signing. He came in as a you help us and we help you for a friendly, but it's fair to say that both parties have made a big impact on each other. Ollie was really forward in wanting this to happen. Director of Football Simon Wilson's also spoke as well and said it's an opportunity that we didn't think would emerge. Ollie has been taken in by the club, the people, and I know the word is hated, the project. He will help enormously with style of play, player development and raising our standards, which I think is going to be massively important. And also when asked whether or not he's going to be available for the game tomorrow, some might think he's just signed. It's a little bit presumptuous, it's a little bit out there to say that he's going to be available for tomorrow. Well, Sam Burns said that he will in fact be available for tomorrow, and this is because this is a player that has been training with us for 3 or 4 or 5 weeks. This is a player that's been involved in pre-season friendly with us. This is a player that's ready and raring to go for Stockport County. How much of a change does it have? How much of an impact does it have on the game tomorrow? I don't think it changes too much, because I think that Stockport County would have known whether or not he was going to sign or not before this game tomorrow, and I think he'll very much be in the plans. I think he'll be on the bench. I can't see him starting. I think for the fans that are going to be there tomorrow, it would be absolutely fantastic for him to start, but I just don't see that happening. But yeah, so I think he will be on the bench tomorrow. We'll find out, I suppose, when the team news comes out around 11:30 tomorrow. Don't forget as well, around 11:45 tomorrow, ahead of the game, I will be going live on this channel with the pre-match build-up ahead of Stockport County against Bristol Rovers. So if you fancy checking it out, keep an eye out on the channel for that at 11:45, when we will be reacting to the team news, and we'll find out whether or not Oliver Norwood will make his first start for Stockport County or not, but I highly doubt it. I do think he'll be an option from the bench, and I think it's just, I think it's an exciting signing. I think, he sees this as as a good move for his career. He sees this as a football club which shows ambition, and I think he's right on that. So I think, very good move, very exciting move, a very good player, a very experienced player, a big emphasis on experience as well. What I would say though is the 3-year deal, is a concern for a player of his age at 33 years of age. So I am slightly worried about that, but every other aspect of the deal I think is absolutely brilliant from Stockport County point of view. So very much looking forward to it. Like I said, I can't sit here and say 2 or 3 months ago, when Madden left, when Sarcevic left, when a few others left, I was worried that we let a lot of experience leave the changing rooms, and then when we bring in a player like this a few months later, say I'm not all over this signing. because this is experience, and this is experience which we're not used to having in the in this dressing room. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing what he can bring. How much can he help Stockport County this season? I think he can help us get over the line. I think I said going into this season I'm quite optimistic. I think we couldn't get maybe get in the playoffs. I think this is a player that can help us, as I said, get over the line, get us into the playoffs, and who knows what can happen from there. So this is a player that's been and done it. He knows promotion as well. He's done it a few times with Sheffield United. So yeah, very much looking forward to it. Excited as well. It's a name that I'm familiar with. Obviously came through the ranks of Manchester United many years ago. He's played for some good clubs as well. In between that time with with Manchester United and Sheffield United. So yeah, I think we're getting a very good character, a very good type of player. Experience, obviously, like we've mentioned. Free transfer all round. It's a good deal. Apart from the 3 year on the contract, which is a slight concern for me given his age. But yeah, fantastic signing. So I want to get your thoughts on this signing. What do you think? What are your expectations? In fact, let me go back to it. How surprised are you that we've signed a player that literally played 27 games in the Premier League last season? Second of all, how excited are you to see that Oliver Norwood signed for Stockport County? What are your expectations of what he can deliver in a Stockport County shirt this season and beyond? And lastly, how worried are you though? Apart from all those brilliant things, how worried are you about the length of contracts for a player of the age of 33? I want to get your thoughts on all those things in the comment section below, of course. So to like the video, subscribe if you are new, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.